Made so you bagged him. I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.
Hi everybody. Nothing about the last 48 hours or so have been expected. You know, I take that back. Nothing about the last 2 weeks have been really expected. I don't even want to almost try to comment on the state of the nation right now, the state of the world, just because it's so beyond my own expertise. It almost just feels unjust for me to try to be an educator of what's going on right now, and so I don't even want to tap into that, but I do want to say that it's so important to support people, and everybody's going through the same exact thing right now, and you just have to remember you're not alone. Whatever your stress is right now, it's valid, and you're not alone with it. So that being said, we can move forward. So about a week ago, we were on spring break. I was already back at BU, and they sent out a letter and was like, okay, we're doing online classes for until mid-April or something like that. And I was like, okay, and so a lot of my friends were coming home, and I was like, okay, the rest of the semester is going to be weird, but I live in San Francisco, the California Bay Area, and so it's going to be weird to go back, and so I was like, if I can stay, I will. So I thought that was going to happen, and online classes were weird this week, and it's going to take a while to get used to, but last night they sent an email saying we basically have until this weekend at the very latest to leave campus. And it's a lot. For these main reasons. I need to sit down, I'm so tired. So mainly, it's just it's a health concern because a lot of people were abroad because of spring break. And there's a lot of travel and the virus spreads really, really quick. We don't even know how fast it's spreading, or there's probably thousands and thousands of people who have it and they don't even know, just because of availability of testing, which is a whole issue in of itself. We're back here today, Wednesday, March 18th. And I have to move out, and I have to book a flight out for tomorrow, which is crazy, and my room is still 100% put together, intact. I didn't even think that, I had a feeling that ultimately I was going to be sent home, but I did not think it was going to be this soon. Things just ramped up really, really quick, and so here we are. I'm on my way back home. Tomorrow night, I think, is when I'm going to try to get out, because I have friends, luckily a friend coming by later today who's going to pick up my stuff, so I have to pack stuff for her to take. And I have another friend who's coming by tomorrow morning, I have to pack up stuff for him to take. And because they both live locally, and I can't even tell you how grateful I am for my friends that live locally and their families right now for helping me get through this and getting back to my family on the other side of the country by tomorrow night, which is crazy. And it sucks because as much as I honestly am excited to see my family, it's just such a change of pace with still the expectations of work and class, and the classes are the same rigor and intensity, and it's going through this change of environment. Well, still, I literally have a 3-hour lecture tonight, and I'm how am I supposed to pay attention to a lecture and pack up everything that I know to be ready to fly out tomorrow? So it's a lot. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to think, and I have to completely understand that the university is doing absolutely everything it can right now, and I have to admit BU is doing an actually really, really great job of just trying to figure out what they need to do for students. And I think a lot of people are upset that certain things are unanswered, and there's questions that are arising that nobody really could even have thought of, that they're working to answer and get situated, but it's just a really awkward and stressful time right now. And so I wanted to vlog this, partially because it's going to give me a little bit of sanity and make me feel like I'm being productive. The past few days of essentially being in quarantine here at school have been insanely productive for me. I have filmed a bunch of videos and edited them and got them up. I'm weeks ahead in the content that I'm putting out, and it's more than I usually put out, and so I'm really excited actually to post all that. But in terms of this is a lot, and I wanted to do more vlogs and stuff, and this is just what's happening right now, and this is the most eventful thing, and I feel like I need to address the reality of my life right now in some way. I can't say the vlogs are my true life when you guys don't see me with no sleep, stressed to my max level, and figuring out how I'm gonna get home, and considering that flying isn't safe right now either. I have no other option. I have to do this thing, and so my parents sent me masks and hand sanitizer overnight, from San Francisco for me to fly back with. It's crazy, and just booking a one-way ticket is so weird. And so there's just so much up in the air right now, and I have to get packing, and I just want to keep you guys updated with what's going on. It's gonna be crazy, and I'm not gonna look my best in this video, so we're gonna agree we can't judge people for the next months. Seriously, it's a weird time to be alive, but we're gonna get through it together. First things first, I need a ticket out of Boston. And I'm worried these flights are gonna go up crazy because now everyone is trying to leave. The flights were super cheap a couple days ago. I was looking because I had a feeling this would happen soon, but I didn't think it was gonna be this soon. Even if like my friends come at 2 to pick up my stuff, I can like make a 5 o'clock flight, but I have no idea if the airports are gonna be extra insane tomorrow. I just never thought I would go through like a global crisis like this in my lifetime. And it's weird to be going through it as a 21-year-old. I mean, it's weird for any age, truthfully, but with the point I'm at now, it's so strange. All right, here we go. It's a few hours later. The sun is setting right now in front of me. That's why this is so bright. I am so exhausted. I have class in like 15 minutes. Everything's almost sorted. This is a too subtle, like I don't need this till the fall. This is what I want for the summer. This is like doesn't need to be till fall. It's all my winter coats and stuff, like literally just trash bags. This is so last minute. That's stuff I'm giving to friends, and that's clothes I need to go through too. And I have no idea what I'm doing with this mirror either. No idea what we're doing with that. It's just tons of trash. This is my keyboard. It looks kind of odd right now, but it's a keyboard, I swear. The kitchen's a mess, but I have some time. My flight isn't till 9 o'clock tomorrow night, so I have time during the day, but look how empty my walls are. This is so sad. All my pictures are gone. Josie came over earlier and helped pack / take things down, and I'm sad. This is the last, I mean, it's not the most beautiful sunset, but this is the last sunset I have from this room. JetBlue actually didn't end up processing my flight, so I had to be on hold with them for an hour to confirm that I actually had something, and I'm glad I did, because it my reservation showed up in my app and then it wasn't there. So I called back and I was like, hey, did this actually go through? They were like, no. And I was like, what? I don't know. So it was a mess, but I'm officially booked on this flight right now, and I can check in here soon, and I have to, this class in 15 minutes is like literally 3 hours long, and I'm gonna pass out, and hopefully I can turn off my camera on this call and I can just pack while listening to class. Good morning. I'm now vlogging on my phone. I just went and got a coffee because my espresso machine's already packed up. I'm wearing the exact same thing as yesterday because all my clothes are packed. My flight isn't until 9 o'clock tonight, so I gotta do some work and stuff until then. And my friends are coming over, gonna pick up some of my stuff because they're angels and they're gonna help me in this crazy time. And I'll keep you updated with where we're at. I have a feeling the airport's gonna be empty. I was one of 6 people on my flight as of last night. This is it. Bye, room. Sad. Getting ready to board my flight. There is nobody here at the airport today. It's kind of weird. Actually, more people than I thought, but still nobody here to find dinner. Almost every place is closed. So it's kind of weird. I still think I'm one of very few people on my flight, which will be interesting. It's gonna be the strangest flight of my life, probably. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Okay, so I think last time I updated, it's probably a couple, not a couple weeks ago. I think the last time you saw me, it was Thursday. It's now Wednesday. I'm home. I'm back in the Bay Area, and
with my family, and we're kind of just, you know, taking it low. The tricky thing is that I'm still having to do my East Coast timeline, and like work and classes and stuff are all at the same time over there. So I'm adjusting things over here, and so I'm still on East Coast time, but over here, and so like I'm up at like 6 a.m. the latest every day. So it's kind of a weird thing to deal with and do. But anyway, I just went on look how nice the sunrise is. Spending like your whole day indoors like makes you realize like how nice these things are. I'm on a run. I'm gonna finish my run. Okay, bye. All right, sun is up. Wrapping up my run. So guys, thanks for watching this video. We're gonna see what the next few weeks look like in terms of me being home and what comes out of it. So I guess I'll see you soon. We'll see what ends up getting posted, what I end up doing. I have a lot of stuff on my plate that I just want to get done in terms of business-wise, and so I'm gonna be working on that stuff. But for the most part, I'm gonna be doing some videos I want to do for a while, so stay tuned. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.